So here's my third video blog of the day. I'm sitting here on my couch. On my feet I have this, look, it's called villasukka in Finnish. I don't know what it is in English, but my mom has made them, and I feel that I'm going to get better because I have the socks that my mom has made for me. And I really hate doing these video blogs. I feel so uncomfortable, and especially because my voice it's hard to produce it because I have a sore throat, and I feel like I'm losing all the words all the time. I forgot what some words is in English, and this is not something that I'm comfortable with. But the thing is that I have learned how to face fear and how to say no to fear. And at that point, when I have realized that overcoming fears is the thing that makes you to be inspired and to live your life fully, is to say no to that fear and do the stuff that you fear. And how you do it is especially, for example, I have always had this fear of heights, and I love snowboarding, and I love kite surfing, and I love all these extreme sports. But when it comes to being up in the heights, I'm totally terrified. A few years ago, I stopped going to snowboarding because I was afraid of going with the elevator or the chair up to the mountains in Lapland. You know, here in Finland we don't have these kind of really high mountains. They are quite small, but I was so terrified of going up to the hill with the chairlift. And the fear that I had stopped me from doing what I love. I love to ski down on the mountain. And the thing that I had to do was to visualize that I have no fear. And I started to do over the summer, I started to think about how I am sitting up on the lift that goes up high up on the mountain. And I did this visualizing, and I imagined that I have no fear and that I love the view that I'm seeing and that I really enjoy it. And then winter came, and it took me about 1 month to get up in the mountains here in Finland, and it takes about 2 hours to drive to the first mountain stop from Oulu, where I live. And I had been doing this visualizing all summer, and still I was a little bit afraid of going up to the mountain. Well, what I did was that I just left my house and I drive with my car to Syöte, which is about 200 kilometers up from Oulu. And the first thing that I did was to put my snowboard on board, on my feet, and I get on the elevator, the ski lift. I was on my own, of course, because I didn't want anyone else to affect the fear that I had. So then I sat on the chair, and it took me up to the mountain. And I remember the feeling. It was so incredible. You know, like you had this visualization about you can sit in the chair and you can just really enjoy what you see. And I experienced that. And at the same point, I realized that I have overcome my fear of heights on the mountains. I still have fear of heights when I go up climbing or I'm at some other place. So what I have to do, if I want to face the fears that I have, is to visualize how I have overcome those fears and I achieve things that I really want. So now I'm going to start visualizing about getting better from this flu.